Steph Curry was asked if he'll be tuning in to the Jazz Clippers Game 7 and overall in the series. This is what he had to say. Very interesting.
I watch every second of it.
Is it different knowing that, like if you watch a different series, is it different knowing that you're about to play one of those teams?
You're just more locked into like specifics about what they do. You try to call out certain plays, tendencies of guys that you might be guarding. So it's less of like a fan experience. When I'm watching games, whether it's a regular season game or another team's playoff series, I just love basketball, so you love watching it. But when you're watching a team that you might be playing next, it's just a little bit more focus on the specifics of what they do, and preparing your mind, putting yourself in that position if you're defending whatever play, whatever person, and trying to prepare that way.
Whoa, Timmy, as we continue the whip around. First of all, does that surprise you? I don't watch any of it. I watched every second of it. Is Steph Curry wired just a little bit differently?
I appreciate his honesty. I'm not sure about watching every single second of it from a standpoint of his teammates, but they watch this game at some point. Maybe they watch the fourth quarter, or they're going to have to watch it because they're going to have to watch it in film.
No doubt.
But Steph, this is why I have him as the second best player in the entire NBA.
Every second of it.
Yeah, because he's not just watching Chris Paul, who would be his matchup, or George Hill. You know who he's watching? Rudy Gobert. How does Rudy come out in those pick and rolls? If we go screen and roll high, does he jump it? Is he going to be able to get a hand up? Could I drag him out even further and set up something for his teammate? It's not all about one-on-one matchups. And that's the thing I think was so interesting about that soundbite right there, was Steph Curry the wheels were spinning. It's not all about how he's going to be able to get off his jumper or how many threes he's going to be able to shoot. But I'm sure when he's watching this game, he knows in his mind who he'd rather go up against.
And who is that?
With no Blake Griffin, I think he wants to play the Clippers.
Wow, over Utah.
Yeah, I think even though there's a rivalry there between the Clippers and the Warriors, not much of a rivalry. The Warriors just beat up on them. They've had some heated exchanges. And if you're going to go, tit for tat, who's the better point guard? Obviously, Chris Paul has an edge over George Hill. But with no Blake Griffin, their style of play, the Clippers want to play fast. Cool. You want to play fast against the Warriors? Here's why he doesn't want to play the Jazz. They have a style of play. They have a difference maker at the rim and Gobert to block shots and just cause havoc. And the reality is, you know it. I know it. You guys know it. Neither one of these teams have a prayer. Like literally, they have 0.0 chance of winning a series against the Warriors. No chance whatsoever. So it doesn't matter who ends up playing in this series. I do think the Jazz could win a game where the Clippers have no chance of winning a game.
So they have the Butarski 0.0. Fat, drunk, and stupid. There's no way to go through life, son.
Daniel Day. What do you remember his name?
It was, D-Day.
Yeah. You have no grade point average. Do you think either one of these teams really pose a threat?
It's funny that you say that. I thought the Clippers might have an outside chance, but then you're right. Without Blake Griffin, what's the inside presence outside of DeAndre Jordan?
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think it is the Butarski 0.0.